Oh, hey, uh, time for a bit of fuzzy rambling, I think. And today, I'm just going to ramble on about mental health. Now, my camera's over here, and I don't really want to be gawping at it because I can't see, I can't see what I'm doing. So I might just glance over every once in a while. But yes, today's fuzzy ramble is about mental health. And I know that's kind of my stomach is growling. And I know that's kind of out there a lot these days, but I think it's a good thing. I think it needs to be. And the more we can talk about things, the more people will feel they can talk about things, especially men, because, we're supposed to be all, we're supposed to be all brave and macho and, big brutes. But yeah, some of us may look a bit brutish, but no, we're definitely not. So yes, now I've never been diagnosed with anything. Um, because of my myriad of issues. um, but 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 yeah. So I've never been diagnosed with anything, so I can't say I've got this, that, and the other. But I haven't been outside. When I say outside, I mean properly out, like to town or sorry, I got a hair. I think to town or the shops or out like that. I haven't been out since. Wait for this. Since '99. That's a long time. 26 years. 27 years. What? 27? Well, I can't really remember what kind of month it was, but it was 99. I just remember coming back from my sister's house. She was just up the road. And I just remember walking home and looking at the front door and thinking, oh, I've got to be in. I've got to be indoors. I've got to be in there really, really quick. I had a real urgency to get back indoors. And when I got back indoors, I thought, I can't do that anymore. I can't do it. And I kind of thought back then, well, actually, did I even think about anxiety and all that? Well, anyway, kind of years on, just assumed it was some kind of social anxiety, which I do have anyway. I'm not good. I'm not good around people I don't know. Um, Definitely not good with crowds. I mean, I haven't been in a crowd since I haven't been in a crowd for 26 years. So, but yeah. I mean, now I think it's agoraphobia or agoraphobia if you're in America, Canada. I think, I think, when I was younger, I just assumed that agoraphobia was, well, it was a fear of open spaces. That's what oh, hang on, I don't want to get me bat wings in shot, but creepy. Um, yeah, a fear of open spaces. But I kind of read up on it over recent years, and it says it said a fear of being like outside of your comfort zone, outside of your kind of comfort area, and that's what it is. That's what it is for me. Even, I mean, I don't put the clothes washing out on the line anymore. I hang it just in the front window here because we got all the full face of the sun. So I hang it on the window handles and it's dry really quickly. Not now, obviously, weather's shite, but yeah, even going to put the washing out and then to get it back in was like, right, I need to get this done really quickly. It's like 4 minutes tops. And if there was anything going on, if there was any, because my garden, well, hang on, I don't want the batwing showing. Oh, it's horrible when you get older, isn't it? Crazy batwings. Yeah, I'll bob down a bit. The back garden is kind of long, but we're overlooked by 5, and yeah, I mean, if there were people in the back gardens, I would wait until they'd gone in, which sometimes that meant waiting until like 10 o'clock at night to go out and get them. But yeah, being outside, and also the noise. There's an industrial estate on the back of the, hop down the back of the garden, and there's an industrial estate. So there's, that has been a kind of magnet for boy races in the past. I remember one of the last times I was out getting the washing in. Yeah, there was a car or a bike, some kind of vehicle, going up and down, and it was loud, and I was just like, oh my God, I've got to get in. I've got to get indoors. I have to get indoors really quickly. If there's any people talking loudly, I can't. It goes right through me. I can't do it. So I don't even go out in the garden to hang. The only thing I go out in the back garden for now is to refill the bird feeders and the water that I put out for the birds. And that's a couple of minutes. I can do with that. Yeah. I'm not. I don't think I'm horrifically growling. I don't think I'm horrifically bad. I don't know. Am I or am I not? I'm going to have to do this in parts because I can see we're up to 10 minutes already and I haven't even got started. So this will be part 1. Am I horrifically bad? Well, the other week I had a parcel delivered. Well, no, it wasn't delivered. The picture that they leave now, they have to leave you a picture, proof of delivery. I thought, that ain't my door. My door ain't white. My front door ain't white. So I kind of, well, no, this is before I'd seen the picture. It just said delivered. So I went out to the box, opened the front door, I've got to reach out in this post box, getting the post in from there. That's even a chore for me. Just reaching out, getting the post in. Oof, sometimes I have to psych myself up to get that in. Anyway, looked there, not there. And I just looked over at me, literally, my neighbour, a couple of steps away, and I saw there was a parcel on their step. I thought, oh, that might be it there. That might be it there. So I had to go and get my shoes on, open the gate, and step out of the gate. This is the first time I've stepped outside of the gate for, I remember doing it 1 year to hang some lights up, but a decade maybe. Had to step out, literally walk about 3 steps, look at the label. It was for them, it wasn't for me. But my God, I felt like I was going to collapse. I felt like I was going to faint. I really felt like I was going to drop. Quickly came back in. I thought, my God, if I'm like that after, 15 seconds, just a few steps out of the gate, what the hell would I be like if I had to venture out. So yeah, awful. So yeah, I think I've got agoraphobia. That's what I would say. I've definitely got some kind of social anxiety, because I've had that since I was about 11, which I will come to on the next part. I've been thinking lately about, I've got depression as well. I had that. Well, I think I've got depression. Well, I am depressed. You know if you're depressed or not. I had that quite a lot in my teens and early 20s, and then it kind of festered off, and I didn't have, obviously everyone has their days where they feel a bit depressed, but I didn't have it any more than anybody else. But then about 4 years ago, maybe 5, yeah, it just came back with a vengeance, and it's here to stay for the moment. Well, I imagine I'll have it for the rest of my days. So yes, I have depression, and I don't know. I have a suspicion I may be bipolar. I may be. I don't want to. I don't like to say, "Oh yeah, I got this, that, and the other," because I don't know if I have, and I don't want to be insulting to people who have got it. Because my mood swings are off the scale. I can be. That is it seems to be laughter with me. I'll get periods where I can't stop laughing, and I just think, what the hell are you laughing at? I don't know what I'm laughing at. I just cannot stop laughing. I'm bouncing off the walls, bopping about, got the music on, bust a move. And then quite literally, like a couple of minutes later, I'm sobbing, like really uncontrollably wailing. And I think, that ain't normal, is it? That's not though, is it? That's not normal, quote unquote normal. So I did think maybe bipolar, maybe, but then I got chatting online to a lovely man, and he kind of suggested to me that it sounds a bit like something called so I've got my bullet points written down, but I've only put the WASITs, borderline personality disorder, and I did go on. It was on the Mind website, I think it was, and I had a look, and I was going through it, and it was like, yes, oh yeah, don't know about that one, but yeah, and it was, I'd say about 90% of the stuff. I hope you can't hear me growl, my stomach growling. Yeah, about 90% of the WASITs, the symptoms, and the traits I have. So I don't know. I might have that, or I might not have anything. I might just be a bit of a fuckwit. I don't know. And I can't really see how I can get diagnosed, because I can't go to a doctor. I haven't physically been to see a doctor since I was since the 90s. And now my doctor's changed. It's a woman now. No, I don't mean they've changed. I don't mean they transitioned over or anything like that. I mean, my doctor is now a woman. My old doctor retired. And And so I've never even met her. And she ain't got a very good reputation either. Everyone says, oh, she's crap. But yeah, I don't really know how I get diagnosed. I don't really know if I want to be diagnosed. I just don't see. I mean, I'm sure the only thing is it would make me understand myself a bit more. It would make me think, there's actually a reason why I am like I am like I am. Yeah. So there would be that. That would be a positive to kind of think I'm not just a huge screw up. There is actually a reason why I am how I am. But this video is getting on for 16 minutes now. I can't believe it. So I'm going to sign off for this part, and that just kind of tells you a bit about what I think I might have. So I'm going to sign off, and yeah, hopefully you guys will join me in the next part. So I shall see you on the next one.